Linry, everything's ready for tomorrow's presentation. The tests all went through without a hitch. Great work, Al. You should go get some rest. They'll be here early tomorrow. You're still working? Yeah. One more test never hurts. Not gonna argue with you there. This is, Is that the thing? That's... She spent the rest of her life, like, working to be able to upload a better life where her son lived. I bet that's what's going on. Initialize. Welcome back, Doctor. A system, run a stress test via artificial memory convergence. Please choose test entity reference. Search memories for snow. Wait, there. Go back. Oh boy. The music's really good right now. Entity selection confirmed. Keep personality and traits? Ah, yes. Keep extrapolated memories? No. Use generic memories. Please select memory settings for artificial insertion. It doesn't matter. Choose one for me. Damn. Memory loaded. Visit at U. Haynes Estate. That's fine. What is the purpose of doing this, though? Okay, so she actually went into... Initiating foreign entity to memory setting. Entity activation in 3, 2, 1. We have all the data. Wait a minute. How did you see that as a memory? That was inside this thing. So, you've reached the end. Are you actually... I know you have more questions, but I have an urgent theory that needs your help testing. Would you come back to the mansion with me? I don't really have a choice, do I? You also don't have... You don't exist? This is so weird. It's pretty clear she's somehow involved with the original creations, Act 3. For Sigmund's core, or their precursor. I don't know if they were the first to do it. I don't know. Downstairs. What is it? I mean, what isn't it? But for one, I guess I'm still trying to get used to this being the real you. Hey, I didn't mean that in a bad way. And even then, why would you care about what I think anyway? Downstairs. Well, I can safely say that you are a Quincy. You're a Quincy... Oh, door's locked. You're a Quincy from a completely different time period. Not the end game Quincy. What happened to late Quincy, though? Poor guy. He also lost a child. Server-like equipment with lights on in the on position. Yeah, no, these are going to say the same thing. She might kind of resent him for choosing to save her, which led to the heartbreak. I don't know. Whoa. Can I? Entity deactivated. Any of you active? Obviously not. I don't need to click on these to know that. Hold on, can I look at the clock? 3:21. I thought it was just 3 before. The clocks actually work. Did I just leave? What the pug? I probably should have went to talk to her. This fountain, wasn't there something on it? I guess the place is getting more and more weird now, but maybe I should ask Linry if I get a chance. What about the fox? Fox is gone. You can't interact with that. I don't know why I'm running away right now. Part of me thinks I should probably save if I'm gonna do this nonsense. I don't want to accidentally, like, miss something. We're at quite a long time. 4 hours? Over 4 hours? Some of it has been me sitting here listening to the music between episodes and just, like, relaxing while I think about it before I start. Because the music in this whole series, all the To the Moon games, just amazing. I don't know how they do it. I mean, I do. Hey, it's almost ready. What is? And what's all this? I've been compiling a batch test case to check for a certain suspicions. It was about done, but you were out too soon. Too soon? It felt like I was in there for quite a while. You were in a separate data stream where time is experienced differently. It's only been a few minutes over here. Oh. Resuming compilation, 67%. Actually, while we're waiting, I have a question for you. For me. Yes. Given what you've seen, am I a terrible, selfish person? I want to say no, but I don't think she is. Like, if I had to say it, I'd say she's had her selfish moments, but no. I don't think that's fair to say. I mean, I can't say that you did all the right things, but I don't know how many people could have if they were actually in your shoes. Yeah. But selfish, I suppose so. Exactly. Quincy wasn't exactly altruistic either, but he really did seem to try his best to put your happiness above all else. Linry. Compiling 72. I see. Well, we still have time, so I'll return the favor. Huh? Anything you'd like to ask me? Why? Why do you even care what I think? I mean, if I am what I am, why are you even talking to me as if I'm actually him? Because I'm supposed to be testing your believability. That's all. Is that so? I see. 76%. Now, would you like to ask any actual questions while there's time? Testing your believability, huh? I wonder if they can take these memories, upload it into something, and have like a Quincy robot or something. Imposter. Yeah? I don't know. I'm asking questions. Yeah. Sync time travel. Murders, double Linry. More. Time tunnel room. The real Quincy. Okay, I don't know how much I'm allowed to ask. But this was a big note that I wouldn't have had if I hadn't gone outside. So I'm going to do this and the real Quincy if it lets me. Oh yeah, I just saw something weird outside. You know that fountain? There was... Okay. Interesting. The real Quincy. I hope you don't mind me asking, but quite a few years skipped by at the end of that montage. What happened to me? I mean, Quincy. I don't know. You don't know. I don't. It's been many years since we've talked. After everything that happened, we just went our separate ways. And perhaps more accurately, I did. 82%. I think I have to... I'm limited. Yeah, what is up with the murders? So, what's with the murders happening here? I mean, this simulation is based on your memories, right? How come I didn't see it in the flashbacks? Because the murders never happened. At least I don't remember it happening. Which is strange, because it seems to be unavoidable in this simulation based on my memory. Did you figure out why? Not yet. but with what I'm setting up, I'm afraid I'm about to. 88. It's almost complete. There's time for just a couple more questions. Double Linry, I don't think is as big of a deal because we know that there's her, and then there's potentially, just her flashback her. Sync time travel, that's when she was resetting. Time tunnel room. I'll ask the others if it gives me time, but this is probably the most important. That room upstairs that you sent me in, what's so special about it? I've just never been to that particular room in all my years here. That's all. Oh. Since this place is based on my memories, it's just a void space in there, so I used it. That makes sense. Honestly, there are still a lot of issues with these reconstructions. The exterior seems to be based on a more recent memory of it than the interiors, for one. Oh, I get it. Still a lot of work to be done. Yeah, the outside is more fallen apart, while the inside seems to be older. One last question, and we're starting. Oh no. I don't know if, asking again will give me more. Oh, god damn it. Well, we have to go with this one. I just don't think sync time travel is necessary to discuss. She kept resetting. Right? How dare you. So, there really were two of you in the mansion earlier. Well, in the first run, I assumed direct control of myself in this memory, so there was only one. But in the resets after the murder, I had to scout and debug, so I spawned another token me. You were only able to see me, because we were both from the first spawn before our reset. Makes sense. So yeah, me and the token me. 100%. Okay, it's ready. I prepared a batch of test scenarios with particular variables. Notably, the location of Dr. Haynes and Dr. Yu, and their intent. As for you, you'll be my observer. Observer? Yup. All you have to do is go into the rooms and look at them. That's easy. Look at them to check if they're dead. That's easy but less appealing. It's for science. Oh, then, yay? Indeed. You ready? I see. I guess we don't have a choice. Definitely yes. Great. Now check the bathroom. The bathroom. Yep, I stuffed them there first. Can you not? That bathroom is like the only sanctuary I had left. It's fine. I'll be monitoring and waiting right out here. Besides, you need to learn to get out of your comfort zone. Oh, we're way beyond the very concept of comfort zone. They're waiting for you by the toilet. That sounds sketchy regardless of context. All right. Hi, guys. I see them. Good. Now come back out. So, alive or dead? Alive, I think. They aren't moving or responsive, though. Yeah, I've set them on a different layer. Huh. Okay, now go back in and out a few more times and report their status. Alright. Suddenly we've just... Whoa. How you guys doing? Now, still alive, but they're closer. Oh, that was me. Sorry. Moved them for convenience. Go on, again. Oh, shit. Linry. Why are you dead this time? Dead, Linry. They're dead. You sure? Yes. This could be bad. It is bad. They're dead. Well, he wouldn't understand. Okay, I'm gonna log off and get Dr. Kim to come and help. What? Just check the other rooms while I'm gone, alright? Wait, you're leaving me alone to check for more bodies? What's the issue? You've already seen so much worse earlier. Besides, you know they're not real. I know I'm not real. I mean, in terms of realness, they're just as real as me. Fair point. Okay then, here. What is this? Your bodyguard. My bodyguard. Yeah, he protect. Okay, I'll be back soon. Good luck. Did you just meme at like, what is she, 80 years old now? 70? Whoa, wait! Tell me, do you really protect? You don't protect. What the? I am System. Hear me roar. Oh, I've seen you in her memories. Good. System supervises Quincy while Linry is gone. Do you now? Guess I'm gonna be babysat by a giant talking sound wave. Do not be afraid, for this is not my final form. Behold, a form even you may comprehend. Oh! Of course it's Ricebot. Ricebot! Indeed. Ricebot was merely the humble beginning of my AI. But now, I am much more. I am creator of worlds and cooker of rice. Taste my rice. Taste it. This has just gotten absurd. Holy shit. This is the tastiest rice I have ever eaten. How can something taste this good? Nobody knows. I need to know. There is no way to know. Quincy, you need to be checking rooms right now, for some reason. But when Quincy completes mission, reward is more rice. What are we waiting for then? Let's go find them. Ricebot System question mark joins the party. Oh, yeah. You can come too. Cat question mark joins the party. Now, let us proceed to the party hall, the kitchen, and the study, repeatedly until they die. There ought to be a better way to put that. I guess not. We still got room for one more party member. I don't know who we'd take. Alright, but for real, what if I just show him this dead body right here? What? Ricebot, where did the bodies go? I guess they're not here. Okay, they're alive. I'm absolutely clueless where this is going. Like, I have no idea whatsoever. What do you even do? Good question. Please exit room to reset and then enter again. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, what is the point of this? I mean, we're just resetting until they're dead. Why not just make them dead? It is not about them dying, but when they die. Each reset is configured with specific conditions. Patterns will be derived from experiment data. Hypothesis will be tested. Hypothesis will be tested because cause will be determined. Okay. Hypothesis? Kind of expecting like a comma. Still alive. Still alive. Wait, can I? Talking to him doesn't do anything. Anomaly detected. Wait a minute. Does this have something to do with the cat? No, not you. You know, the Schrodinger. Schrumdigger's cat, sure, yeah. Do you mean Schrodinger? Or Schrodinger, as some people call it. Cat. No, I'm pretty sure it's Schrumdigger's cat. It does not. Oh, okay. Death anomaly observed. Please proceed to next room. Alright. What does the cat have to say about this? Wait, are you getting longer? I think it is. Look at that, he's taller than Ricebot now. I don't think he was taller than Ricebot before. This cat's the villain. Alive? Oh, they died quick here. Anomaly. Wait, if instead of the two professors, it's the cat, then would it be like Schrumdigger's cat? It would not. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely getting longer. Death anomaly. Okay. Hey, if you're gonna be here too anyhow, why do you even need me here? Because Quincy is also test subject. In addition, data shows Quincy presence alters results. I changed things by just being here? Why? Inconclusive, more data needed. That makes sense, but what? Does this mean... Stop. Hover time. Wow, so powerful. I mean, clearly it seems like they're trying to be able to upload memories. Door's locked. Right? Kind of like uploading your brain so that you can live on in a way. And they're using Quincy's memory as a test subject. Quite a room in there. Maybe that's not what's going on. I don't know. Oh, hey, they're alive. Wait, it just occurred to me. By doing the resets, am I technically the one killing them? Quincy is not the one doing the reset. Oh, whew. However, Quincy is cause of death by observation. Damn it. Wait, what do you mean? Professor's status only calculated upon observation. Quincy, observation causes status. Status is death. Therefore, Quincy causes death. Okay, I don't like that. It makes sense. So long, but why? You are certainly... Wait, how tall are you now? Ah, is it getting longer? Alright, still alive. Still alive. Still alive. That's a familiar one. Anomaly detected. All current anomalies noted. Awaiting Linry for report. Okay. So long, but why? I mean, do we just leave now? Linry will be downstairs, maybe? So sorry, I stopped using WASD. What? Linry, you're back. Linry, what's going on? Whoa, what are you doing? What is happening? Linry, you're scaring me. I just need a moment. What happened? What did you see out there? Nothing. Hey, you can tell me. It's not like I'm gonna run with it. Linry. Linry, initial tests were completed. The hypothesis holds. Continue? Yeah. I'll be there soon. Affirmative. Proceeding to party hall. The hypothesis? Please proceed to party hall. What the hell is going on? Join the party. Wait, hold on. I want to look at this. Okay. Nothing. Oh, I thought we were going to take that down. Okay. It is starting. Huh. I remember this from the memories. Yeah, and then it kicked us out before the demo. They demoed the machine here, right? I don't think the replay got that far, though. That is the furthest point. Huh? Death is variable, but all death tangents linked to this moment. When they demo the machine for the guests? Affirmative. Data predicts if we leave this room now, everyone will die. Everyone here will die. Data predicts. Now, let us leave this room. What? Do we have to? It is imperative. What? Leave this room and come back to confirm. Right spot. You know I can't. The scene will not be reset. Will not be reset and deaths are expected. Expected? What the? Linry's gone. What the? She's gone. Data shows Linry is offline. Again? She will be back. In the meantime, return to party hall. That's confirmed. Resetting room. Wait, if you could just reset the room while we're in here, why did we have to leave and come back every time earlier? Leaving was not necessary for reset. Leaving was necessary for death. What? Whenever we look, they do not die. Whoa, what happened? I'm not certain. This isn't supposed to... It never happened before. Under this scenario, equipment damage occurs. Core computing unit in basement is destroyed. Destroyed. How? Data unknown. Resetting. Now, the final test. Quincy will go to basement. The core computing control room? Affirmative. Both sites will be observed. Data anomaly is expected. What kind of anomaly? Unknown. Guess I'll find out then. The hell is going on? Do you remember the entrance? Yeah. The pool table? Affirmative. Please proceed. Wait. What? What would you even be trying to achieve by testing this? Alright, cat. Wait. It is dangerous to go alone. Take this. Take this. Take this. Cat joined the party. I mean, sure, why not? No, it's a new take on the Zelda reference. That was your chance to run, cat. Okay, we're down. Kinda creepy with no one here, though. We got a cat. Oh, we gotta check all the rooms. Okay, there's actually nothing in here. Check the cafeteria. I mean, these should all be completely empty, considering nothing's real here, and the actual event is going on upstairs, so... But what if I walk somewhere I shouldn't and kill someone? And how is he considered an observer? He's literally just... I guess AI is still technically observer. But shouldn't this whole process be monitored? I don't understand that part. What the pug? I don't remember this hall being nearly this long before. What was that? Oh no. Can't sprint anymore. Did you hear that? Something's not right. Okay. You know what? Stop. Just stop it. What the pug is this? Why is the corridor so long? Where does that light keep coming from? And what's with all the weird sounds? You hear that? Freaking creepy wood creaking. How? It's all metal and concrete down here. There is no wood. His eyes. And you. What do you even do? How are you supposed to protect? You don't even have a knife. You're just a cat. And now that I think about it, you aren't even that long. If only you were actually helpful. Well, now that you've ruined the cat's morale. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It's just been a rough day, you know? I mean, first all the murders, and then I find out that I don't exist. Even for an optimist, that stings. On the upside, I guess it really can't get any worse from here. You just said that. Really? Come on, let's go finish this. Whatever's up ahead, I'll take it. Wait, what was that? Whoa! You've changed. You become something else. Something more. You're taking the lead? What are they doing right now? At the darkest hour, you've really come through for me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Alright. Let's go observe the pug out of that computer. Please, yes, I'm playing as cat. This is appropriate. Okay. Yeah. Hello? Linry? You're back. Yeah, sorry, I had to step out to double check something. Are you almost at the control center? I sure hope so. We've been walking for ages. The corridor leading to it seems to be stretched. It seems to be looping. Boy, I'll say. Wait, you mean literally? Yeah, hang on. Oh. It should be fixed now. Thanks. But why was it like that? I'm not certain, but the room should be just ahead now. Tell me when you get there. I'll start the demo sequence then. Alright. The demo sequence? So... the control... Oh, God. They die when not observed, and then when they are observed, the controls just explode. Wait, this isn't even a real live thing. How is this supposed to die to Quincy observing it? Well, we're finally here. You ready? Okay, Linry. Do you hear me? Yeah, the scene is ready and loaded. Should we, prepare for something? Just being there is enough. We'll have your data stream. You only need to stand there and observe. Okay, I'm good at that. Well then, shall we begin? I suppose so. Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it. Okay, the demo scene is starting. You should see the machine powering up. Yeah, it just did. Good. Keep your eyes on it and tell me if you see anything weird. Do you see anything? No, it seems to be running normally. Although, there's some weird sound. What kind of weird sound? Is the machine's short-circuiting? No, it's not coming from the machine. It seems to be coming from... Oh! Tentacles! Quincy? The system's almost ready. What are you seeing? Gooey tentacles. Oh! What are you? Wait. Is that like a reverse barrier? Don't move. What are you? Why can't I get a reading on you? You already know why. Then, are you the reason? When I unplugged from here earlier, when I logged off, there was nothing. Nothing but the machine to log back in with. As if the entire world just vanished. Whoa. Am I not real either? No, you are real. Relative to this place, at least. Okay. Linry? Then how many? Too many. What is it talking about? Too many what? Too many worlds. We're a long way up, Quincy. There are a lot of layers beneath us. I may have created your world, but another had created mine. Over and over until after how many layers? However many. At the bottom of the stack, there exists the world that ran the first simulation. But as each simulation creates another, the original at the bottom is weighed down more and more. Until finally, even if just one more simulation is created, no matter how abstract, it would be enough to overload and collapse the entire structure. Huh. Tell me, are we at the top of that stack? You're correct. Then there's something that I still don't get. Why don't you just cut the infinite loop from the get-go? Why are you trying to preserve this world without eliminating us? And why are you here even bothering to talk to us about any of this? Why do you even bother talking to him? Hey, I'm right here. That's different. He's... Linry? Tell me, who are we to you? To me? Wouldn't this be Linry? Oh, wait, no, what? To me, you are no one. Wait, what? What are you doing here? But then again, that doesn't mean much. How? What and how? My brain. I'm not so different from that rice bot of this world, after all. You're an imaginary... Well, actually, technically you don't have to play the other games, but this character is from the other... One of them. I won't even say it. You don't look like a rice bot. No, I certainly hope not. Were you also an AI refit for the simulations? Well, not exactly. But I sure do clean up after your mess, just the same. Wait a minute. Don't all the memories go to a central core? So if we help someone in the past, their memory stays in the system. And okay. I think I have some thoughts on this. These worlds may be simulations, but the automation still follows the laws of physics. To a fault, really. In cases like this, for example, someone has to manually prevent everything imploding. Fortunately, I happened to have an innate disregard for the laws of physics. But that's a story for another day. Hey, what are you... Shall we? What? Of course they'd take a paper plane. There are a lot of tangents out there beyond this one. Each moment blooming into countless branches of their own. So this is not a prequel. This obviously takes place after Finding Paradise, clearly. I wonder if it has any tie to Neil and Eva, though. But this particular tangent is being observed because it's special. Okay. It's special because despite being at the top of the stack, it was almost identical to base reality. Oh! There, everything began unfolding the same way. Your childhood, your youth, your diagnosis, and just like here, against all odds, you kept pushing on. Never wasting a moment to unravel as much of the world as you can while you still could. You learned all you could, tried as hard as you could. You met someone you imagined the future with, and graduated into a career where you felt you could make a difference. For a while, at least. Until it became something else, too much to bear. You escaped, traveled the world. and wondered why you didn't do it sooner. The base reality where we're from, it all followed the same course. That is, up until that point. Oh, when you came back from the trip and found out you were pregnant. When you became ill halfway through the pregnancy. When you had to make that choice between yourself and the child. You chose to delay your surgery until he was due. You chose the child. Interesting. I thought it was weird that, like, it was so quick to... I see. Okay. Congratulations, but please rest well. You need some time to recover, but we're quite behind already. We'll be transferring you to surgical unit soon. I understand. How is he doing? He's okay. You're the one we should be worrying about. He's tiny. Our little Toby Reynard. Actually, about that. I've been thinking, well, maybe he should take your surname instead. What's Linry's last name? My surname? I mean, I can't think of any reason why not. I can't. But after all that, I can think of a lot of reasons why you should. I love that. Although, Toby doesn't ring... oh, Toby doesn't ring as well as Watts, does it? Do you have something else in mind then? Oh my god, are you kidding me? How about Neil? Neil, huh? Yeah, I like it. Ahem. Our little Neil Watts. So this is his parents. In base reality, your son never had any complications of an early birth. Oh my god. He made it through childhood just fine. Oh, and he said he had a grandparent that used to just go out and... I gotta remember the line. Her dad... With all the love you and Quincy could give him. But as for you, you never fully recovered. With the delay, the treatment couldn't revert your decline. You spent much of your remaining years bedridden. Oh. Still, perhaps out of the will to be there for him, you lived long past your prognosis. To watch him grow up, even if just a little more. But eventually, as you felt your time coming near, you sought out some old friends. To leave something for him when he grows up. You left him a piece of your memories. At the time, there was no way to decrypt it. But still, someday, you hoped. When it rains, it pours. Yeah. That's exactly what I was just thinking about. I'm like, he's been having the headaches and stuff since the first game. Soon after you passed away, your son was diagnosed with the same hereditary condition. But perhaps it was a reminder of his limited time here. Memento mori. It stirs up something within him, pushing him further as it did for you. Eva! And although he tried distancing himself from others, knowing what might await those who get close, hold on. Alright. This is way worse than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my god. He wasn't successful with everyone. Slowly, from the very basics, he worked and worked. All the way past the research you left behind. But despite it all, when the time came, again and again, he was rejected by the Foundation over your incident. Oh. So instead, he sought an alternative route. He pivoted to an external company that licensed the imperfected technology. Let's see. And rather quickly, he made it into the ranks. With some help from a friend. It was a company where he could still access the code and hardware of the technology. A company that used its to fulfill last wishes by implanting the memories of a new life. A company called Sigmund Corp. So, God, I can't even like talk anymore. It's been many years since then. And in that time, he's aided countless patients and witnessed as many lives go by, all while perfecting the technology of his own accord with the hardware and data access. And today, in that world, he succeeded. The world that we're in, and in every world in the stack that it stands upon, they're the result of the first functional stress test from the machine he perfected. The first successful test. This machine he built, what is it for? A window to a world where everyone could leave a part of themselves after they're gone. So that everyone who ever existed, no matter how ephemeral, could have a lasting place in this world. And without having to say goodbye even earlier than they have to. To see and experience all the different possibilities this life has to offer. Nope, I'm good all my life. Here, since the day he was born, I wished I'd made a different choice then. I'm so glad that somewhere out there I did. I'm so glad that he's made it. Jesus. Why are you here though, Faye? Like, how? almost time. Now that we've gone beyond the boundary of set events, this tangent needs to be terminated. Terminated. It's just one tangent. Can't you let it run just this once? But it's not just this one tangent. Out of the countless paths the test generated, this is not the only one that reached this point. As I speak to you on this roof, I am also speaking to thousands of other versions of you elsewhere. They too managed to dig deep enough to have found me. And if I don't terminate them, the Foundation will fail and take everything with it regardless. This world was never meant to exist beyond this point. But the worlds aside, I might have a way to give you more time. When you're ready, come with me. There's a place we need to go to. Anomaly detected? Right spot? You guys got here just in time. Hey, can they come with us? No, I'm afraid not. Where we're going, there's no protocol for them. They'll have to stay here. Oh, I can walk around. Oh. Cheeky. I didn't even notice it. Not once did I look at that fountain and think, Faye, that was a fountain of, or a statue of Faye. It was, wasn't it? I think it was. I'll put it on screen for a second, and on the off chance. That was sneaky. The groundskeeper would be livid. Unless I'm wrong. Alright. I think I'm good. I don't know why that got me so emotional. It probably shouldn't have. Nothing truly sad happened here, I think. But for me personally, like, Neil is such an interesting character that they like made seem like he didn't care, but like learning about his parents and his birth and all that stuff and like what he's trying to do, especially the reason he pushes Eva a little bit, pushes her away. This ended up being so much more than I thought it was going to be. Hey, what about what happened back there? I know. It was pretty scary, huh? Listen, I don't blame you for running. To be honest, I was so panicked that I didn't even notice you were gone. On the other hand, sorry we got the world deleted. Might say curiosity killed the cat, but I guess we weren't even ever alive. I honestly still don't know what your deal is, but maybe I'll see you at a reboot one day and find out, yeah? Fist bumping with the long cat. Take care, little dude. So, you heard that, right? Affirmative. I am linked to Linry's data feed. But do not worry, for I am well-versed. Well-versed in what? In ceasing to exist. I am shut down daily. I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but let's hope so. There cannot be no difference between nothingness. Farewell. Until next time. Farewell, Ricepot. Best character. Nothing over here? Okay. Talk to her first. You doing okay? Hey, Linry. Yeah. Yeah, I'm more than okay. would be. It's funny, because, like, this story made absolutely zero sense until Faye came out, and then suddenly, like, everything just made perfect sense. I hope it makes sense to anyone watching that hasn't played or something. I get it. I just don't know how I would explain it any differently than Faye did. Well, shall we go? Yeah, Henry? I'm ready. So, where are we going? Somewhere far, but you'll be among good company. Now, this ride might be a bit more intense than the last one. Would you like the front seat or the back? It's a paper airplane. It really doesn't matter to me. I guess Linry can sit up front. All right, your call. Oh, I've been sitting on my leg for like an hour. Oh, shit. And other swear words. Was there a space in there anywhere? Ooh. We've reached our station. You're what? Looks like we're the last to arrive. The last ones? But what is all this? I see. Are these all... Yeah, the other versions. Versions of you from tangents where I materialized, yes. The salvageable ones, at least. Salvageable ones. Well, we can't extend every rogue version of you, but if we consolidate the ones similar enough, then there'd only be one set to deal with. That is the way to end the rogue infinite loops, but still keep you, in a sense. So you're gonna merge all of them? Speaking of which, I think everyone's here. We gave her so much power. Wait a minute. I think in Finding Paradise, didn't Neil straight up like Eva left and he like straight up did some sort of copy thing while she was bound? Is that when he grabbed her? There. Isn't that all better? Sorry you have to see me like this, but I'll try to be quick. What are you doing? Didn't I tell you already? I'm saving the world. That is so crazy weird. Finally. Some peace and quiet. All these lights. It's time for them to rest, so others may keep shining. Beyond that gate, you'll find a new life for yourselves. One where your illness is cured, one where everyone lives happily ever after. It will be a linear illusion with little resource required to maintain. But to you, it will feel like a lifetime as real as your own. Think of it as a parting gift. You hear that, Linry? We get to live the perfect timeline. There's no such thing as a perfect timeline. Linry, there's no point. I'm beyond grateful that our son is out there, but our purpose here is done. What truly happened beyond this world is already set. Why would another virtual ride matter when not even our own did? I've already seen all there is to see. All that truly matters, anyway. But he's got a point. But what if you haven't? He's got a point. I mean, I certainly had my world shattered too, in more ways than one. But if anything, doesn't this broaden the possibilities, not narrow it? And for that matter, why does it even matter if our reality isn't base reality? Another good point. They may not be the reality, but they were still our realities and all we'd known. I mean, who's even to say that hers is truly the ultimate end of the stack? What's beyond that gate? It may not be real relative to her, but it's just as real relative to us. And who knows, maybe it'll be a glimpse of a reality that is truly out there somewhere. A reality that we can visit, and time to grow old together. What do you say, Linry? Want to go on one last trip together? This is very Futurama. Like that moment right there, just Futurama. You'll wait for us until then. I won't need to wait. To me, time is a place. That's fair. Go on. Your new life is waiting. Damn. You're not gonna end without showing me Neil, right? She came back as a kid? I guess they would kind of start at the beginning. And I highly doubt they would have any memories, so it's just like... It's still kind of the same end result you'd get from... Oh! Is cured? It is different. It's the same end result you get from Sigmund, which, you know, in Finding Paradise. Oh! I really liked their story. Literally up to the point that they actually discussed where, you know, the choice about the baby. And I was like, really? They went with that? What? But I like the idea of their story going like this. I love how I had to spend the whole game not knowing Linry's last name. The one thing that would have just immediately... Oh. Oh! Oh, I see. This is an alternate timeline for them, too. There's Roxy. Oh. 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 Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god. Oh, I can move around. Wait a minute. Are you... That's his sister, right? Tracy? Or maybe that's his sister. I don't remember. Or her sister. Oh, look at him dancing. Wait, do you just dance when I stop? Wait, that's the McMillans, isn't it? Yeah, I could just walk up to people and dance with them. What? What is this dance? It's sad to think that, like, her disease, it being cured led to all this. Hey, you can't just sneak up and watch them. Well. No. Wow. Wow, they're going through a lot. Well, we had a good run, huh? The bestest. Where? You mean you had a good run? It's about time. This is all I could manage to do. Was it enough? More than I could have ever asked for. But I just wish he were actually here. He is here. Oh. He's been here this whole time. And from now on, he always will be. From now on, everyone will be. Okay. Okay. Damn. Hmm? had a feeling it'd be that one. Damn. How dare you? That was too good. I can't believe, like, that one had, like, just the most probably normal story. I don't think anyone would have, like, actually felt emotional about it. Ooh, singing. That hadn't played the other two games. Like, you just think it's, like, a cute ending if you didn't know the other characters. So I kind of think To the Moon and Finding Paradise were necessary here. In that sense. And that's up for debate. Like, maybe you didn't think Neil's life was that interesting, but to me, it was really good. I'm just always like a kind of a sucker for the whole doing your best to, I don't know, make your parents proud after they pass. That whole like story idea, it's just really well done in these circumstances. This was, and just when you realize that this whole thing is created by Neil because he built it so that other people can put memories in before they die to like give something back regardless of age, which is really interesting given his very quiet character and sarcastic character. Oh. Alright. Hit space to continue. Please show me present times. There he is. Oh. Oh, Neil, there you are. I just can't hold it in anymore. I must confess to you. That's not funny. It's a little funny. Oh, it's Faye. So, did I handle it that all right? Yeah, thanks. Strange how that's supposed to be the perfect timeline, though. It only felt perfect because it had the context of adversity that already exists here. Without that, there was nothing to overcome. It passed by without even a meaningful ripple. But still, are you familiar with the Library of Babel? I can be. Should I download the encyclopedia on it? No. That's alright. It's this theoretical library of books containing every possibility combination of letters and punctuation. Anything that can be written, or ever will be, can be found there. So it's mostly nonsense and noise, but once in a while, you reach for a book and it just so happens to be exactly what you need. What is that? A perimeter breach attempt. I gotta go. Perimeter breach? What perimeter? Wait, you don't mean... Is that your whole house? Do you have like a tiny... He has a tiny Neil. I don't have your stapler, I swear. Oh, don't be silly. We were just nearby. Nearby now. Very far an hour ago, before deciding to be nearby. Yeah, what are the chances, right? So anyway, we're gonna go somewhere rad. You in? How rad? Surprisingly rad. Hard pass. Gee, somebody's a party pooper. Well, alright, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil then. I said, I guess no all-you-can-eat ice cream for Neil then. I don't think he cares about ice cream. You might as well, Neil. Who knows when will be the next time we'd be able to... How'd you change so fast? It's a coat, not a cocktail dress. Well, I'm expecting greatness. Your door! You forgot to close the... Uh-oh. Is somebody in there? Hello? Interesting. Episode X? Yeah, kind of would have episode. Question mark, how dare you? How dare you? What is question mark? Thank you for supporting the series through the years. I will play anything. Anything they release. I'm joining all three of these. More than likely. Let's be honest. These are one of the greatest simple art and gameplay games I've played. They're too good. I can't deny that. They're just really, really good. I haven't heard anything about anything upcoming, but then again, I haven't had a chance to look because I didn't want to be spoiled. So now I can see if there's anything going on. I did see in one of my things here. I think it was on To the Moon. There was some sort of To the Moon beach episode coming out at some point. I wonder if that's what they're about to do. Something rad is the beach episode, which regardless, I'm probably still gonna play it. Let's face it. I don't know where they're gonna go from here, but I remember a lot of things that they brought up that they could just they could go many places with, especially with the imposter situation. Not the imposter situation. Eva kind of flashing in and out during one of the mini episodes of her sitting in a chair with the thing on. That was weird. That was really weird. I remember that one very clearly. And with her seeing a double in the middle of the street, which you could just write off as like hallucinations, but there's definitely something more to it. And the whole manual override that happened for the power in the mini episode. The mini-sode seems to be trying to key up for something. And since this didn't go into their side of things, outside of what like Neil's sickness and his backstory, there's got to be another game. There's got to be another game at some point. I will support it as much as I possibly can. Anyways, I'm going to do a little review, so I'm going to find a better screen to do it on than just right here. Just a short review, you know, like I have been doing lately. All right, so I'd have to say, story-wise, there were some moments that honestly were drug out a little too long. And I mean that in a good way, but also kind of a interesting... Nothing felt bad, but some of it felt like I was lost for a little too long. But overall, it was still just an amazing story, and especially like worth it in the end. Presentation was amazing. The world building was almost non-existent in this, mostly because it wasn't supposed to. There was no world. We were in a fake reality for 95% of it, and it was still just really good. I still have to say this is like a 9.5 out of 10 story. It was very, very well done. Sound. There was a lot of songs that did very well to blend in this time around, instead of really standing out. I don't know many songs that truly stood out this time that I hadn't already heard from the previous games. So as far as like doing something new with the music, I'm not quite sure. Like, most of them had just leitmotifs from the original music. So, I mean, because I love those already, so that's fine. But like, as for doing something new, not too significantly different. The only thing that was completely stood out to me was their James Bond reference music, which was hilarious. It sounded very, very good, very accurate. I'd say maybe 8.5. When you compare it to other games, or the other games in the series, I'd say this is probably the least memorable soundtrack. But still, I don't mean that in a bad way. I love this soundtrack. I love the whole game. Also, the music playing is from the artist himself. Apparently, he made a lo-fi mix. I don't. It's pretty interesting. I like it so far. All right. Art. Did this one? There were a few sections that were very. They weren't too far ahead of Finding Paradise, but there was certainly some upgrades in some sections. And I'd have to say, the lavender fields were very. I just really loved them. I loved them. And a lot of the stuff towards the end with Faye, it just looked good. It was really well, really well done for such, pixelated graphics as it's meant to be. The UI certainly got an upgrade. I wouldn't say upgrade, but it's a lot cleaner. It felt a lot cleaner and worked. I'll just put it that way. There wasn't as much need for UI in this game, though. There was no items. There was no text descriptions for anything. It was just party members and then settings. So, overall, I'd say 8.5 for art. It was definitely good. Gameplay? Did we do anything? I don't think we did anything except for walk and talk in this one, honestly. Even when it came to breaking barriers and stuff, there was no like side minigame or extra additional stuff, so I don't think we did anything unique. Interesting. Yeah, this isn't really a game that focuses on gameplay, so I'm not like too... I won't factor that in at the end as much, not nearly as much as the rest, because it's not a gameplay-based game, But I'd have to say overall, the gameplay itself, I mean, it's like a 4 in that. The other games at least had mini games of some sort to go off of, but this one, yeah, there wasn't really much going on. It was a fluid walking simulator. They had a sprint. That was great. Not that I used it very well. And WASD. They didn't have that in the last 2 games, so that was helpful. Yeah, I'd have to say a 4 for that. There's no way to give that a higher rating. I apologize. Overall rating, I'd say probably about a 9 in my opinion. 9 out of 10. It felt like they could have done a little extra in there, but at the same time, I mean, they accomplished what they needed to. It was a great game, but it felt like it stayed on the track of following their life with no deviation for a long time. Like, there were a few moments where we took like a break from following the life, but a majority of the game was murder mystery turns into following Linry's life, and then finale, There just wasn't too much in between there. So like overall, like the structure didn't break up enough for me to like really give it higher than 8.5 to 9, honestly. The story was just very well done though, so it doesn't really matter. Everything about this series just works well. Yeah. Overall, it's a great game. I'm very happy I got to play all 3 of these, and I hope to get to play more in the future, assuming they keep making them. I'm definitely gonna follow and see what's up with that, because I'm just interested. I'm really interested. And yeah, I don't think anyone really watches these videos at all, so if you randomly find it in the future, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I guess if another game in the series comes out, hope you'll watch that too. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in another game.